Hey family, how's it going? This is your girl Marissa, of course. And a couple of days, I think two to be exact, I am subscribed to a lovely lady named Amina Jackson. And she does a lot of relationship videos. She's a single woman like myself, and she talks about, the single life. And she asked us, her subscribers, to make a list of characteristics that are not negotiable for us when we're looking for a mate. So I did make my list. And I'm going to read my list off to you guys first, and then I'll explain it. So these are my non-negotiable list. The first is he has to love God first. Number 2, honesty. Number 3, ambition. Number 4, romantic. Number 5, he has to be able to take care of himself. Number 6, I want him to love his mother but not be a mama's boy. Number 7, takes care of his children. If he has some or whatever, he has to take care of them. Number 4, has good hygiene. Number 5, STD free. And number 6, and that was the first one, loves God first. Let's make that number 6 again, because that's really important. So the first one of love God's first. When I was in my teens and my 20s and even my 30s, that wasn't a big thing for me. But now that I've gotten older, I see how important religion is in my life, and it plays a strong part. So it's important that I get with and marry somebody that religion is a big part of their life. And somebody that loves God first means to me that they're going to cater to me right and be a good husband, a good mate to me, because they're following what the Bible says, as opposed to what he thinks is the best thing to do in the situation, or what I think. But he's first going to make sure that he gets the answer from God. So that's important to me. Number 2, honesty. That's self-explanatory. If you are with somebody, you want them to be honest. You want to be with somebody that you know and you can believe in and trust in. Even if it's something bad in their life, you never know what people can take or are willing to take if you're honest. Number 3, I need somebody who's willing to work. I need somebody who's ambitious, who has a goal, who has a 1-year, 2-year, 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, who has no problem in taking care of themselves, can do that. At this point in my life, you do have to have your own place, yes. You don't have to necessarily have a house. If you have an apartment, a house is a bonus. That's fine. We can work up to that. That's fine. You have to have a job, and you have to be able to take care of yourself. Number 3, I am a romantic person, so it's nice to have somebody else that is romantic. If they're not even as romantic as I am, I want somebody that doesn't feel that it's a chore to be romantic, but somebody who, loves and cares about me enough to want to be romantic. So that's really important to me. Okay, again, someone who can take care of themselves. That is really important to me, and that goes with the ambition. You have to be able to take care of your own self. If you can't take care of your own self, then how are you expecting or want someone else in your life? Because what's going to happen is they're going to have to take care of you, and that's not going to happen. Not here. Okay, Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, loves their mother but not a mama's boy. Okay, so that's pretty much self-explanatory. I want somebody that has a nice, close relationship with their mother, or whoever is the guardian, or who was the guardian over their life, whether it was their grandmother, their aunt, whoever took care of them and played that mother role. But I don't want a man that every 3 minutes, 5 minutes, we're out, or we're talking on the phone, and he has to get off the phone, or he has to leave the date because he has to go see about his mother. Now, it's different if his mother is sick or in the hospital or needs a little extra care. It depends on the situation. And I'm willing to work with somebody, especially if it's a good man. I'm willing to work up to a point. Let's see. Okay, the next one is takes care of their children. So I want a man that if he has to pay child support, he's paying it. If he has to join custody with the mother of his child, he goes and sees his kids, and he spend time with them, and it's all about the kids, not about what their relationship used to be or how he's feeling towards her, but all about the kids. That's very important to me. Has good hygiene. I'm a person that loves to take bath, shower, put my deodorant, lotion on, my body wash. Y'all seen my hauls. All those stuff are really, really important to me. And so I want to make that's important to them as well. I do not do stinky. I don't. Okay, last one was STD free. I don't have any STDs, so I don't want anyone that has any. I don't hug up, kiss up, and do all that stuff before I know what your status is. It's important to me that we, once we establish that we really like each other and we want to make a go at it, it's important that we go to the clinic and get our checkup and see where we both stand. That's really important to me. And then I did say the last one would be love God first. And that's very important to me. That's why it's the first one. So the thing with me is I don't have a problem really with attracting males to me. It's just the ones that seem to be attracted to me, I'm not. And I don't go off of looks. I've never did. I just have to be attracted to the person, and we have to have some common ground, a lot of common ground. It has to be somebody that I can hold a conversation with and talk to, and someone who makes me laugh. I like to crack jokes, and I like men that are funny and not spontaneous, but not too spontaneous. Romantic is more important to me, and just sitting down and having a cup of coffee and just talking about some of the world events and stuff like that. I like things like that. So I hope you guys learned something from my list, and I would love to hear what your lists are as well. What is your non-negotiable list, where you look for things in a mate and they must have that certain thing? I really like this video that Amina did, because I think it's really important that we write our thoughts down and write things into existence. Normally I used to just keep it up in my head. I never wrote it down, and writing it down, I found that once I thought of one thing, I kept thinking of other things that were really, really important to me, and things that I really want to see in my mate. So comment, you guys, and tell me, what do you think about my list, and what is on your list that's non-negotiable? Maybe it's some things that I forget, and I could just go ahead and write it on my list. I don't think your list can be too long if it's things that are really important to you. So Miss Amina Jackson, thank you for doing this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Smooches and peace. Till next time.